The Supreme Court upholds a law that could lead to TikTok being banned in the U.S. as soon as tomorrow. That is, unless it's sold to a company here in the U.S. Fox News multimedia reporter Olivia Calmes tells us this has some creators and small business owners worried.
Business owners I spoke with said they're nervous and they've already started moving their online presence to other platforms before the ban.
We haven't had to even explore like other platforms or options because TikTok has propelled it to sell us out every time we stop.
Jana Rogers and her husband built their tea company with the community they grew on TikTok, and they now rely on the app.
Probably somewhere around like 60 to 70% of our family's income comes from all social media, which is primarily TikTok at this point driven.
Single flavor packets are now available in 30 flavors.
She's unsure what'll happen if a ban takes effect.
I don't know what that's going to result in other platforms. I don't know how it will translate.
Last year, President Biden signed a law giving the government authority to ban foreign-owned apps that pose a national security threat. The Supreme Court recently heard arguments over whether the ban is constitutional. This is all because of the concerns the Chinese government could access Americans' personal data through TikTok and use it to spread misinformation. As creators brace for the possibility of TikTok's shutdown, many, like Madison Raleigh, are trying other Chinese apps like Xiaohongshu or RedNote.
With RedNote, from what I hear, it's an amazing algorithm. It functions very similarly, but I also feel like you're not having that global reach because it is primarily Chinese and now American as your main audiences.
But making money on that app isn't guaranteed, and RedNote could also find themselves in jeopardy if they're considered a national security threat.
I definitely know the market. Wherever one app closes, another app doors open. So wherever the majority of my audience goes, I'll likely follow suit.
There are a lot of questions about workarounds for U.S. users, like using a VPN, but it's still unclear what exactly we'll see on the app come Sunday. In St. Louis, Missouri, Olivia Calmes, Fox News.
Looking ahead, do you want to say so long to TikTok? Well, you may want to head to Piedmont Park tomorrow. We're expecting to see a big crowd for TikTok in the park. TikTok fans are using the event as a possible final goodbye to the popular app. A promoter we spoke with says there will be lots of music, food, and entertainment.